Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching us. Welcome to OP Farms. Today I want to talk about how to select a good doe, a quality doe for breeding. So what are the characteristics you have to look at when selecting a doe for breeding? So it is crucial to choose the animals with traits that align with your production goals. So for instance, now if you're going to meat production, so you choose the animals that are for meat. So examples of animals that are for meat, we have the foreign breeds, we have the Boer, the Kalahari Reds, and also we have the indigenous breed, which is the multi-purpose breed. That is the African dwarf, West African dwarf. So what are the first things first you have to look at when selecting a doe for breeding? So first of all, you look at the health and physical appearance. So the body condition, look for goats with a healthy weight and no signs of malnourishment or obesity. So the next thing you have to look for is the coat quality. Is the coat shining? Is it looking healthy on the coat? That means the skin, the hair. So you can know an healthy goat from that. So if the coat is rough or looking scattered, and there are some maybe whitish substance on the skin of the animal, so it shows that the animal might not be a healthy animal. So another thing you look for is you look at the eyes and the nose. So you can easily detect any illness or abnormality in an animal by looking at the eyes and the nose of the animal. If the eyes and the nose is clean and clear, and it's not watery, there is no water coming out from the nose or from the eyes, and the nose is dry, so that's a very good sign that the goat is an healthy one. So after that, you look at the hooves. So the hooves should be properly shaped, so it should be able to stand straight. The animal should be standing straight with the hooves looking nice and healthy. So when you see a healthy hooves, so the hooves should not be overgrown, so it should be in good shape. So the next sign you look for is to check for the teeth. Look at the teeth of the animal. Number one is to check the age of the animal. So when you're selecting a doe for breeding, you don't select an animal that's beyond a year, or let's say 1.5 years. So it should be an animal below 1 year, so that it will serve you very well. So the teeth should be complete, and it should be an animal below a year. So you have to choose the animal the breed. So I've talked earlier about this. So that is the meat breed. So when we choose the meat breed, if there is big finance, you can go for the foreign breed, which is the Boer and the red Kalahari Reds. So those ones are meat breeds, they go very fast. Or you can go for the indigenous breed, which is the West African dwarf. So those ones are more tolerant to the conditions and the weather that is here, and they are quite resistant to diseases here. So the next thing you have to look at when selecting the doe is you look at the teeth and the order of the female doe. So the teeth should be evenly shaped. That means both teeth should be in the same size and shape. So one should not be bigger than the other, and it should be a single teeth. So when it's like two teeth, it's quite an abnormality. So it should be a single teeth. So when selecting those two, you have to look for the inbreeding. So when buying a doe for breeding, you only buy a doe from a specific farmer. So just buy the doe only from a specific farmer. So when you're sourcing from your buck, you source from a different farmer entirely. So in order to avoid inbreeding, because when you're crossing a buck and a doe that comes from the same mother or father, so it causes abnormality in the kids of the animals. So the next thing you have to look for is the structure of the animal, the structure soundness of the animal. So you look at the body frame. How does the goat stand? Is it standing well? Is it standing straight? So when you look at a goat now, so you should be standing upright, like it should be strong, straight, and standing straight, standing upright. So you look at the body frame and you look at the legs and the feet. So the legs and the feet of the animal should be strong and straight. So there should be no bends. So it should be straight and of the same length. So and you look at the back of the animals also. When you're looking at the back of the doe, the back of the doe should be straight. So any bends or curved shape in the back, specifies that a doe may perform abnormally. So those are the characteristics you look for when selecting a doe for breeding. Thank you for watching. Please kindly subscribe and like and turn on notification when you subscribe in order to watch some episode in our next video. Thank you. In order to watch some episode in our next video. Thank you.